Hey Brian, this is Suraj. I just read your article on Snapchat for Business and it was truly insightful. I really enjoyed it. Anyways, here are a couple of tips that should help you increase conversions for hot blog tips. By A/B testing. So, A/B testing is basically running tests on call to actions, headlines, copy, colors, design, and a whole bunch of other things to see which ones convert the best. So as you can see over here is one of your articles on creating original content. So a couple of tips I wanted to give you. So a couple of tests that we could do to increase conversions are we could change the headline over here instead of saying just our latest free guide. We could make it something more benefit driven, more inclined towards a benefit for the reader. For example, instead of having our latest free guide over here on the sidebar, we could do something like, are you making the most out of your blog content? We could also try different pictures over here. People normally say that a picture of a face sometimes converts better. We could test the button text and color, and over here in the social media shares, instead of having just follow buttons, we could have actual tweets that you've shared and say to get more tweets like this, please follow. That usually increases conversions. Similarly, over here in your post, you have a couple of call to actions to get a content upgrade. That's great, but we can definitely test this with different colors and different call to actions. For example, instead of get your free content creation checklist, we could do something like cheat sheet for quickly creating remarkable content. So as you can see, there are a lot of things that we can test. We can test the message, length, call to action, subheadline, and color for the top of your sidebar. We can test the picture, put a box around your ebook, and change the copy. For the buttons, we can change the colors and the call to actions. For the social media shares, I told you we could use a particular post or a message instead. Similarly, at the bottom, we could definitely change your ad for lead pages. We could put some social proof. So saying Pat Flynn, Brian Harris, all of these other people also use lead pages. So to use lead pages, click here or something like that. And in the bottom, we can also change the copy for your subscribe to the VIP list. That's 15 things to test. Even if we test 3 variations, that is 3 headlines, 3 pictures, 3 button colors, that's 45 possibilities on one page. So now you might be saying, yeah, that's great, Suraj. I'll just do it myself. You could, but there is one problem. It takes time. A lot of time. So instead of that, you can funnel all these changes through me, and I'll send you a weekly report to make your life easier. You can check the weekly report, decide on which changes you want to keep and which changes you don't, and I'll change them. And the best part is, you don't even have to give me access to your site. So this is Optimizely. All you have to do is put one line of code on all the pages of your blog. So for example, over here, we can change this to are you making the most of your blog content? Something like that. And A/B testing can increase conversions by a lot. According to Kissmetrics, A/B testing has increased conversions by 3 and even 4 times on certain websites. On Unbounce's blog, there are examples of businesses that have increased their conversions by 216%. Even if you get 10,000 visitors a month and your current conversion rate is at 10%, so you get 1,000 email subscribers. Let's say, for example, after A/B testing, we increase your conversion rate by 2 or 3%. That could mean hundreds of email subscribers every month. That's right, hundreds. So let me know if this interests you. All you have to do is reply to this email. Thank you.